25 years later.
So guys, 25 years later, these waders were definitely made for hazmat use, the heavy PVC, and I ended up having to put stainless steel because the stainless steel grommets and stuff because the straps had broken loose. You see screws, they held up well, pockets ripped out, but everything overall, they stayed pretty good. I can't complain about anything as far as that goes. How this this one, this patch, a bluefish came up and tried to bite me in the bunkers and ripped a big hole in the waders, but you know, you didn't get the bunkers. And then we had patches all over the place. This patch here, believe it or not, I was taking local where I used to live, and guy couldn't drive, never been saltwater fishing, and he didn't like the fact that I could cast further than he could. So when I wasn't looking, he like ran a fillet knife through my boots. He was trying to break my fishing poles. My cart with the wheel, we're pulling it off the beach because he tried to grab my line when I had a striper on, and I told him to leave it the F alone. And I said, you touch that line again, I'll drown you. And then I'm pulling my cart off the beach with it, and all of a sudden the wheel falls off. Now spring clips don't fall off, especially on the beach. That's what happens when you try to be nice. Oh, me mateys. These holes here, there was a hurricane of the century about 10 years ago. It was 80-mile winds out of the east, 15-foot waves slamming the beach, and I hooked into a striper, a big striper. I only had 12-pound test, and I fought this thing for 2.5 hours getting knocked around in the surf, and I finally, this fish had to be like 90 pounds, 6 feet long. This fish was huge. So we got caught up in the wash because the wash was like 5 feet deep. My waders were full of water, so I just jumped on his back and just grabbed him in the eyes and the jaw, and I tried to swim in with him and pull him past and everything else. It was insane, totally insane. But I got all his top spines into my thigh. And yeah, it bled bad because you know those striper spines, they got that anticoagulant in them. Boy, that was a story to be told. Story to be told. He had to be over 105 pounds, 6.5 feet long. He was huge. And what else we got here? Oh yeah, we got these. I gotta tell you the story about this. These holes here, it was like big storm, big nor'easter storm. I hooked into some bluefish, and I got home, and I was cleaning the bluefish, and I hung my waders up into the garage. And about a week later, I came out, and a mouse made a nest in my waders and chewed through my waders. But overall, you know, I'll tell you, these waders have really worked well for me for 25 years. I've never had a problem, but you can't find them anymore. You can't find them. And then there's the, you know, like you stick your head in here and it's like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. Smelling these waders. Look at that. So it's time to get new waders. Definitely got to get new waders. But what I found is that you can't get the gray lights anymore. Nobody makes them. And so Hi guys, Surf Shaman here. I have been following the Aussie and South African surf fishermen for years. They are like surf fishing beasts, a new breed of surf fishermen like the old school Northeast surf fishermen from the 50s and 60s in Montauk and Cape Cod. They all use 12, 13-foot surf rods, bait casting, and casting long distances. They have the mighty mulloway like we have the striped bass. They have a whole different attitude and approach to surf fishing than we do in the Northeast U.S. But one thing is, they all rave about Horne waders. Since I couldn't find my old PVC waders anywhere, neither for hazmat use or anywhere, they just have the breathable neoprene waders or some modern fabric. And I found over the past couple years that most guys using these, they barely last, 2 or 3 seasons. They leak and major problems. So considering my waders, PVC waders lasted like 25 years, except for getting fish spines through them or something else like that, I researched these Horne waders that all the guys in Australia, South Africa rave about, and I found C.H. Smith Marine in Australia. My buddy Aaron Vella in the sales department walked me through the whole process. At the end of the video, I will go through it all for you guys about how to import these and order them from C.H. Smith Marine. I'm pretty sure you'll be really happy with them.
Four to 6 weeks later.
Hi guys, as you can see, custom Horne waders fit really nice. I am 6'4", 240 pounds, and a hard off-the-shelf fit. They fit a bit loose but not baggy, leaving just enough room for heavy clothes in the late fall and winter. Extra material in the legs as not to bind when you walk, climb over jetty rocks and fences. The PVC material is thick and flexible. The bata boots are soft and insulated. They are designed for people who work in refrigeration units for a living, like in the seafood and meat packing industry. The soles are flexible and cleated for climbing on jetty rocks and standing in the surf wash. The shoulder straps are reinforced and have elastic strap anchors with heavy-duty quick-release clips. The seams are all reinforced, electronically welded, and stitched. The wader's body stitching is blind on the outside of the waders. There is an inside pocket as well as a chest tie. I'm quite sure you will be very happy owning your Horne's waders, and they will last you a long time. Contact my friend Aaron Vella and he will walk you through ordering your Horne's waders. Thanks for watching and see you on the beach.